Hi, my name is Brady Pond, and this is my mock interview questions for Assistant Principal for Module 3. Question 1 about my background and experience. I believe that I would make a great assistant principal. My background and experience, a lot of it comes from coaching and from the athletic world. I believe that those leadership skills that I learned as both a player and as a coach transfer well to a school setting. I think that one of my biggest assets is how actively involved I am with school, with the school community that I'm involved with, and the ability to buy in and to get others to buy in as well. I feel like I am a great collaborator. I work well with others. I love to get input. I love to evolve and to adapt and learn from other people. I'm not stubborn enough to think that only my way is the best way. I think that great leaders and great principals are those that elicit feedback and that work with others well, and they're able to take those ideas and put a little spin on it and make it something that everybody's happy with. I'm also a good communicator. I think that I have the ability to communicate with other people and to relay those expectations, to relay the concerns that I might have, and to be able to go forward in a positive way. If there's ever issues or things like that, I'm the type of person that likes to go right to the source and figure out those things together. I do love working with people, which I believe is what education is all about. Leading people is all about loving and serving those people. I'm very big into serving. I think that when we're able to serve other people, we're getting the best out of ourselves, and we're able to see those around us grow. As a leader, as a coach, as any of those type of positions, I think the more we see the people around us grow, the more we grow ourselves. And that's, to me, what education is all about, seeing my students grow. And as a leader, it would be seeing my teachers and staff grow as well. Second question about making the school some school of excellence and equitability. Again, I like to be involved. I think that the more you tie your heart into things, the more you give 100%, you'll be able to, those around you, it's just contagious. It's something that people around you want to buy in. They see that you're involved. They see that you're invested. Another good attribute that a principal will have is to be available, be somebody that we can talk to, be somebody that we can bounce ideas off of. Not be that person just sitting in the tower giving out directions, but be there down on the ground with the teachers and the staff, and to be involved with that. I think that it's important that principals be direct. My experience is the more direct you are with expectations, with issues, with problems, with anything that we come into contact with, I think that if we're direct, if we communicate, if we run into those things, both positive and negative, if we're being direct and not trying to dance around it, I think adults appreciate that, and I know I appreciate that as a teacher. Number one job obviously is to be an advocate for our school, advocate for our teachers, advocate for our students. That's why I got into education, because I feel like I can advocate for myself. I can advocate for my fellow teachers. I can definitely advocate for my students. And that's why I want to be that leader, so that I can help others that can't help themselves. Number one thing to make an excellent school for me is to create that positive and energetic school culture. I want kids to come to school and be excited. I want kids to come and participate. I want kids to ask questions. I want teachers to ask questions. I want there to be a buzz, whether it be around programs or clubs or sports, or even stuff that we do day to day. I want those classrooms to have that buzz and to have that energy. And I think that it comes from the top. It comes from the principals. It comes from teachers, and that buy-in that we have. Appreciate the time to answer questions. Look forward to your feedback. Thanks.